Abuse is an abuse, whatever it is. Don't let your children think beating is okay. Don't let your children believe that as partners, you use strong words on each other. No, it's not okay. Children in an abusive home tend to become problem even in a class for their colleagues. We must watch out for ourselves. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't leave with a scar. Do not leave with a scar. Ebia na wenku. Now we deal with them.
Reverend Obofo na Esiawano. Reverend Mwako America.
GhPage. Ewadin Shiramo. Onye muye. We yesudim.
Abusuafo memo bibia akwaba edba social media trends with GhPage TV update story about bontin afa Mrs. Osinachi of Ekwueme and some no ho enamede ebrem but before some to ansam so no na the mechanic say abusuafo nyina kopon chicho biare na Osinachi so yakopon fa ne kra ensie na meko ensam no so no ensam abeto dwa en same eye reporter bi otimi ekopie mu e Mrs. Osinachi efi no twirem so otimi ene ne ma no ekasaye na ensem a ne man mu no eye bapani a wombe ma no ede to dwa na chese emu ewrem na emobo na areho na nyina ene sem Osinachi eba be ma pani no echirem sem opapa eye Mr. Nwachukwu Peter emomoti ase se eye se oni oba atena so ye bibia obehwe no be no ankasa na eno echi ne so nsem bi okan ye ene se cars mienu a twese obi ede che omame no ni papa esizi cars no e different sema empo no se todo mo kwa asore na omopon a na maame egina wiemu epeka na omumum etika na opa e drive om na che so ma review maame na omokofie na de bi mpo de omokwa na djubi program ema om papa yi maame si form ema comfort jo maame back omunim kwan fa so a maame etimi ebedru feje sen sema na mo fe di tudwa no na arehu empo no so mo ankasa nkwala no so no na papa no ebu omo na se na police for choma pando mani agiye pano mugide se maame so ewo osoro aheme ma chese wei ene ensem bia abeto dwase Osinachi mano ede eto fom na Osinachi ene Nwachukwu omo eyenkola fo eno ena na ewo omontam na yeko akoti anase yeko na meridi ensem no ede amamosibia reporter no ena reti no na mekai nyina amiehu se eye round lottery for ena esias medjumedi we ebrem so wani je lottery ho anas wani je lotto ho na wo ma bi apese okotwa wodru ba bi etwa lotto na betimi de numbers ama omo na ka che mo say upese wontwa enfanfa aye round lottery sanso na we lotto agent so betimi age round lottery for omo collect ni bi na also ode adi ujuma na mekoso no na me read the narration no etie edi atwa moso. By God's grace, I was in our beloved late sister's house this evening again, and I'm glad that he was actually arrested by the police. But what baffles me is the way and manner he has polluted the children's mind. I had a chat with the firstborn and I almost started crying again. This boy told me the ordeal his mom has been going through with his dad, how he beat her up in any little argument. He said, "Auntie, my dad pushed my mom out of the car at night after wet service and bad boy snatched my mom bag that night. How mom got home that night, I can't tell because dad left her. People dashed my mom 2 cars into bracket, pointed at them for me to see, brackets closed. But dad at times will say my mom should take bike while we go in the car. Even when we are coming back from church, my mom will stand under the sun and we will drive past her and we wave at her. My dad told us that beating women is good. I had to cut in the conversation and I told him it's very, very wrong to beat a woman and that God is against it, and I really talked sense into him. He said that they are happy that their dad was arrested because he shout beat them up too. The second boy sang for us too. He has a golden voice like the mom. The first said, my mom always keep quiet for my daddy and she always forgive, and now she has died and I told him not to worry as his mom is in heaven. May the soul of our beloved sister rest in peace and may God take care of her 4 kids. she left behind. Amen. I was for we say any and some actress mechanical reporter no ebetwetwe mu ba social media bra on sister Osinachi emano meeting and some omode eto from na nsem biem so a ewo ho lawyer ni so ba ko and some of the beto from abroko PM police station achese na Mr. Nwachukwu ewo no ochim so koto no ewo ho no ma na achese na mafo no so eka no ho empo no and some of tie ne so to me Osinachi to from na omane mano po etiti no so ewo from no so nsem ni. I'm here with the police command into bracket FTC bracket closed. Osinachi's killer husband is here with their 4 children. Do you know this man holds the singer down and makes the case stomp on her and hit her? The female officers here are beyond livid. Ebusa for way any ensembima a science so abeto abonting the afahuna a yara hosempa ISS and some etibia no crono so to bed di na senye nipa was in the family quine so no afa a year emra quine so na metwa and some so be so a diamamono na meka na me say crew digital consult na esias ne bi medjumedere e bramo the bia meka se crew for e boa e mankrofo mo abrochimemu e build the business ewo online emomunya bibidi esan so nya time e de mo busia fontin tam so no betimi afom numbers no na no mo edi juma na efiashwas niga abekasa bebre e de nsem ato honom e kire mu se enye mpo se so bema anaso ba o partner e abuse relationship mabugo so atena ho bi ono ma na se be wa nwudie na so na wanya ska bi e de afi ho so wani ankwankofra na chese nipa no na wase wo life na wo ja honom na okọ wo so betimi akase me mentino na ote abusive partner ehun na so yenhwe se nipa na buo na so okumu na sa wokọ na nipa no so police for arrest and the end of the day no ma no akomo nkwanti amu me yenhwe niam bi na yensua ni ankasa ni ntimi ntwe ho emfi bibia etese mu no san so ekire mu se enye se ebetwe ye ma se eye so don sa bebo oba anasempo don sa ebeka oba ene sa dodo na fiaso a ede to dwane yankwa na nkotie no emra.
The turning point, and very thank you to my friend Bernard Mosho. Mosho was like, sis, that is it. But Emad was saying, and it was our courage, no. And sometimes we, the friends, we need to watch out for them. You need to watch out for your friends. You need to be able to notice unfamiliar scars. You need to be able to notice emotional wounds, because some people are not being beaten, but the kind of things they tell them on daily basis, the kind of emotional abuse. Some women are going through financial abuse. Some women are working so hard, but they don't have any right to spend their own money. Some women are working so hard, yet their money goes to their partners, and it's the other way around. Abuse is an abuse, whatever it is. A beautiful, beautiful young woman, Lillian, may her soul rest in peace, was killed by the husband. When I met the father, the man was destroyed. Lillian's father till today is grieving. He's destroyed. I can't even find the right word. Don't do that to your parents. Don't do that to your children. Don't let your children think beating is okay. Don't let your children believe that as partners, you use strong words on each other. No, it's not okay. It's not okay for a woman to tell the husband you're a fool, and vice versa. That's not okay. It's not okay for a woman to hit the husband. It's not okay for a man to hit a woman. Sometimes we tend to sideline the abuse, but most men are going through severe abuse in their marriages as well. We have abusive women. Abusive women. And it's not okay. And I'm sorry to disappoint you. The minute you condone it, you are teaching the fruits, that's your children, that it's okay. If you're a woman and you condone an abusive marriage, your child will suffer the same thing because nani papa bune mame. And tiseni kunubuna, it's never okay. It's never okay. This is not the society we want to raise. There's so much hatred on this earth right now that we must preach and practice love. And we must watch out for our neighbors. We must watch out for our friends, for our church members. Sometimes the woman that comes to drop the child in school, take a second look at that woman. Because the sad part is, children in an abusive home tend to become problem even in a class for their colleagues. We must watch out for ourselves. We must watch out. Enough is enough. Sana. The sister near friend Barbara was said here. Also America. Nani kun ekuno. Na ye de bema na kotum. Now what happens to your children? Most of the time, African mothers will say, I don't want to leave this marriage because of my children. But if unfortunately, if you die, and the cause of your death is through abuse, your partner will go to jail. Your children become fatherless and motherless. It will be of your own interest to leave, L-E-A-V-E to L-I-V-E. Until you leave that abusive relationship, until you leave that asshole, you will never, ever, ever know love because they don't love you. Sebi Obana Wobono, the woman that is beating you, the man that is beating you, will not beat his mother. Hello? The man that is beating you will not touch his mother. The woman that is beating you will not touch her mother or her father. That is love. They don't love you. They are with you for all the gains. Sometimes they are with you because you are the weakest link. You are the one that they can ride on. You are the one that they can abuse. You feel it? Please, leave to leave. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't leave with a scar. Do not leave with a scar. Ebiana wenku. Now we deal with them. It might not kill you, but you can live with a scar. Gracia, what's her name? Gracia Mandela was Mandela's wife. Gracia has got a daughter. I can't remember her name. Very beautiful, very intelligent. And guess what happened to her? She lost her eye in an abusive marriage. And then and now Emma will be in deal with them. Don't wait for it to be too late. Do not wait to be sorry. The conversation is on and on and on, but from somebody that's got personal experience, do not think about what people will say because people are talking anyway. Don't give an ear to society because they are saying differently. Divorce is not a sin. Marriage is not an achievement. You didn't hear that. Divorce is not a sin. Marriage is not an achievement. And we are certainly not taking marriage to heaven. Oh yes, I said what I said. I said what I said. Why they say, Okope bibi ne kacheni say, uni kununti amfama. Divorce is not a curse. It's not a sin. Marriage is not an achievement. Oh, yes, it is not. Don't be deceived by society. Don't be deceived by pastors who are in their houses abusing their own wives. Don't be carried away because people will talk. People are talking. Obviously, I'm afraid God forbid. They will bury you and they will call you a fool. Let me say something. Mami in Nigeria, if those women have come out to divorce her husband, a lot of people would have stopped patronizing her music. The Christian community would have chastised her without disrespecting anybody. When my sister, Empress Gifty Adoye, was going through phases in her marriage that we didn't even know what it was, people were gossiping about her. Gospel musicians were calling me, giving me gist, so that I will use it for my gossip news about her. Thank God I didn't do any of those. However, is she not happy now? She is at her best version now. Empress Gifty Adoye is at her best in her crafts, in her looks. She's so happy. And when a woman is happy, she glows. My dear, stop thinking about what people will say. People don't think, and move. Move. Don't let them beat you, give you 10,000, beat you, give you 10,000. The gift is not taking the pain away. And any man that can lay his hands on you today will do it tomorrow, the next day, next month, next year. I beg you, in the name of the Lord, you mean a lot to your parents, to your friends, to your colleagues, to your mates, wherever you're watching me from. No matter who you are or how low you feel, my dear, you are very, 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 very valuable to a lot of people out there. Do not sacrifice your life for only one man, for only one woman. I had a friend who committed suicide in America. He shot himself because his partner was frustrating him. And so he had a very good job. Yeah, he worked with an Air Force, but he took his life. Adding, why will you allow yourself for one person out of 7 billion people in this whole world? Why would you allow yourself for one person? Ever frustrated one more kumu? Adding, I don't get it. No. Until you leave this fucked up relationship, you would never know the joy of love out there. There are correct women. Who will love you. No stress, no drama, no give me this, give me that, carry me here. There are correct men who will love you. No drama, no stress. Charlie, there are men that will go to work and come and cook for you to eat. There are men that will tell you, sit down and let me worship you. There are men that will love you. Hey, my dear, pack your bag. Pack your bag. You are not wanted there. Let me repeat it. There are beautiful, intelligent, independent women looking for a man to love. There are handsome, intelligent, healthy, wealthy men looking for a woman to love. Please, don't trap yourself in an abusive marriage thinking, no, me pacho. Me pacho. Say, if it's only the ring, you can go to Makola and buy one for yourself. No. Nobody is taking marriage to heaven. I beg you in the name of God. I have seen it too much. I can't come and sit here and discuss people in my foundation with. But women come with scars. Live to Live Foundation. We have women who have been scarred. So how is that possible? How is that possible? Are you mad? My dear, we love you. We are out here to support you any little way we can. Look for an escape plan and go. Live with your children. If you can't live with your children, please leave. Don't say you are staying in that marriage because of those children. When you die, that man will go to jail, or that woman will go to jail, and that children will become orphans.
All right, in the name of Fiashwan and Kasawaka, son one na on a braqua, a wahon man, some warrior na a braqua abuse, no, I chess, or also didn't send me say a banatim, any power for movie pen, no, a coupon agina didn't send me say to just in 90 in Suya and film na hustle, and I didn't come morning in a ABC Medino, a Abna good macramo.
Is this you? Do you have dreams? Are you looking for a side hustle? Wish to retire early and enjoy life with family? Start your own online digital business today. Work the hours you want. 1 to 2 hours a day will work. The business will work anywhere there's Wi-Fi. Are you looking for a solid group that can help you grow? You don't have to sell. Yes, no selling involved. No inventory. Seize the opportunity. Chat or call 614-598-3707. Seize the opportunity. Email kuruwaconsult@gmail.com or find us on Facebook at Kuruwa Marketing Consult. Register at kuruwaconsult.com. Dream it, believe it, build it.